Hello, this is MKFan49 with another review today. Today we'll be reviewing the Jurassic Park 2-pack. You get the third and another of the Tyrannosaurus Rex and Autobot JP93. I believe JP93 is a new mode unless it is a retool of the Deluxe Studio Series Ratchet. So let's get this bad boy open. Before I do, the front of the box, the side of the box, the back of the box, the bottom of the box, and this is an Amazon exclusive. So let's get this boy open. So the instructions just fell out, and I'll get it later. So let's get So first we'll be comparing the T-Rex to the other two variants, the original Megatron and T-Rex. All right, did we free everything? All right. So, and I'll free JP03 next. So let's get this one. This is a nice display piece. If anyone's trying to keep it. Yeah, let's get this. Sorry, I got a phone call. All right. So here is JP03. And here is Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is the one. This is the the second repaint, the third of the three. So this is compared to the original Megatron molds. See how they changed the colors to make it look more like a normal T-Rex. And here is next to T-Rex, the first repaint. Now, his mouth can open all the way. You can rotate his head 360 due to transformation. His legs can go about 180. It does not go 360 due to the fact that you're in the beast mode. His legs do bend about 90 degrees. You do get a little bit of ankle articulation. And you get to move these little hands. So let's get this guy transformed. So first you're going to come in and open the chest up first. Fold everything in place. So if you do have this exact mold, you basically know how to transform, but also you fold in the flaps. Next, you want to come around and you want to next lift up the pieces on the side for both before we get to the next part. And you want to bring this up, bring this down to lock up into the back. They still didn't fix that same piece, which is the problem on all the molds. I don't know why they didn't fix that piece yet. Okay, so you want to then, you can push these up at the top or you can leave at the bottom. Next, you want to get the tail ready. So you can rotate the waist and everything else. And you want to take there's the latches under here. You want to bring them down so they can connect. Ouch. And, yep. So it looks like they may have used the T-Rex repaint instead of Megatron. Yep, they used the T-Rex for molds. You want to rotate the guns up. Next, you want to bring out the head of T-Rex. And then you want to lock this in place if you can get it in. There we go. So let's get the tail finished. So as part of the comparison, I will also transform the other two once we get those back in. I just hit this and it can't. I like to have these down for my transformation. Okay. All right. So let's also get Megatron all transformed. So same as the others. All right, so next you want to rotate this so you can lock in the torso. Let me bring the head up first. Then you can fold up the backpack. Now that the backpack is nice and done, you want to bring up the pieces. So now let's get the tail ready so I can do the next comparison. All right, and there's your Kingdom Megatron. So let's get this all settled in, because I know I didn't probably tap in this properly, but it's okay. First, let's get this tabbed in, and let's get the legs all settled in. It's just they really it sometimes can be a chore to get this in place sometimes. Let me put this back in place so I can. There we go. Move these pieces so they can go back up top. Yep. And then you want to fold up the backpack. Now, let's get the tail together. All right, hold on. So, here is T-Rex Tyrannosaurus Rex compared to T-Rex. So you see the differences in the color scheme. And here it is compared to Megatron. Now, for Tyrannosaurus Rex, he now gets some new articulation, which can go up to 90 degrees. It can go out that far. You can now go 360 because of the joints now that it's freed. The head can move 360. The mouth can open wide, and it can also be, you can move that. You got the legs, can go out that far. Can go out, can bend 90 degrees. And now let's move on to JP93, and let's get him transformed. Open up the doors. This is a new mold. You want to free up the backpack. And you want to unhinge the arms. Next, you want to come to the back so you can free up the legs. And let's see, where is... Okay, I see what they did for the feet, which is nice. So let's get the other ones out. So let's now get this out of the way so we can lock these in place. All right, so let's get the arms out. Okay. All right. So here is JP93. The joints are not as tight as I thought they would be. His leg can go out that far. Can bend way more than 90 degrees due to transformation. Can actually move 360. His arms. Let's put this back up here where it belongs. Okay. His arms can move 360, can move 90 degrees, movable doors. His head can move, yes, can move 360. And I will say, I do recommend this set. If you were able to pre-order this set between Amazon and a limited stock that Hasbro posts to get this, I do recommend getting these molds. And please rate, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Click the notification bell for any videos you may have missed. And to be notified when I upload new videos. And this is MKFan49 signing off.